Hello everybody. For those of you who do not know me or are not one of my students, my name is Sasha Woodard, and I thought it would be a great time for me to share with you what's called the dragon flow. I know during these last few days and weeks have been very unusual and extraordinary times where the unknowns can cause a lot of unsettling emotions. There's fear, there's worrying, there's denial, all sorts of emotions. So I would like to offer to you, some of my students had asked if I would please share the dragon flow. I do say this, if you have never done yoga before, I would not say this is something to start out with, because it's great to know the fundamental postures, down dog, forward fold, and there's also some new ones if you've never done the dragon flow. So I would say that this is something that if you have practiced, have some kind of a base of yoga practice, this is something that you would really enjoy. I would like to mention that it's something that I personally find when I need to release some negative energy, or I need to move, get out of my head and get into my body. This is a wonderful practice that you can do at home, since we're all stuck at home, self-isolating. So what I would recommend too while I teach you this flow is set your timer, because it's a circular move. It's a pretty actually short flow. So you start out in the front, move to the back of your mat, and then you end up back in the front. So if you have 10 minutes, 5 minutes, half an hour, however much you want, knowing that it is a repetitive flow, and there's just a handful of postures. So you get to customize about how long you like to do this, this flow. Another thing I like to mention is whenever you face the front of the mat, that's always going to start out with your right foot, and you're going to twist to your right. And then when you move to the back of the mat, you're going to start with your left foot front, and then you're going to twist to your left. And that will help you indicate front, right side, back is your left side. Another thing I was going to mention is a story. Okay, the story that I'm going to share with you is simply just to help you remember the postures. It is completely a fabrication out of my brain. It has nothing to do with the yoga philosophy or even the origin of the dragon flow, which is a combination of yoga and martial arts. So I will do the flow once or twice first, and then I'll add on the story to help you remember the flow, and then I'll let you fly on your own. Okay, so I'll probably do a handful of times without the story. I'll start to add the story, and then maybe do it again without the story after that. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so here we are. Start at the top of your mat. Inhale, bring your arms up, mountain pose. Exhale, fold in half, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. You can have your hands on the ground or to your shins. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your hands. Right foot stays, left leg steps back. This is low lunge. We're gonna be in low lunge a lot. It's gonna be the home base for a lot of this. It will be the home base for this flow. Drop your back knee down, let your right toes fan out, and then your right arm comes up. So like I mentioned, the right side is the front of your mat. This is actually the dragon flow. So take a breath in. Exhale, return to your low lunge. Back heel comes down. Now we move around the world, back to your home base, that low lunge. Okay, root to rise, crescent lunge. In the story, I'm going to refer to this as looking for the crescent moon, because it's a crescent lunge. Take an inhale, and you cactus your arms and you open up your heart. Inhale, back to crescent lunge. Exhale, float your hands down. Three-legged dog, just means down dog with one leg up. Now moving to fallen triangle, bring your left knee towards your right elbow. Back heel comes down. Once you feel secure in the feet and your left hand, you're welcome to bring your right arm up. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring your hand down, and then you come back to your three-legged dog. Take a breath in, come back to your home base of a low lunge, and from here, come into airplane, Dagasana. Always harder to do yoga on a carpeted floor. Testing your balance. All right, so here we are done with the right side. Start with your mountain pose. Now we're gonna work with the left dragon. So fold in half. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. So this is the left side, back of the mat. Keep your left foot there. Right foot back, right knee down. Let your left toes fan. And like I mentioned, you twist to your left. So here's the dragon again. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower your hand down. Bring your right knee off the ground. Back heel secures. Move around the world. Back to your home base. Crescent. Open your heart. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hand down, three-legged dog. So now your front foot always goes behind you and high. fallen triangle. You bring your right knee towards your left elbow this time. Back heel comes down. If you want, you can bring your left hand up, otherwise you stay just like this. Or you come into fallen triangle. Inhale. Exhale, return your hand. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, come back to your home base, your low lunge. And then you fly on your airplane. Okay, use a wall if you need to, if you're wobbling. All right, back to your mountain pose. When you're done facing back to the front, you bring your palms together, and that indicates you're done with that one round. So that was just one round. Front, back, back home. So now I'm going to incorporate the story, okay? Remember, it's a silly story, but I think it'll help you remember the poses. Okay, so here we go. You're on the mountain, and you're trying to find this quest to find your right-sided dragon. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Right foot stays, back foot down, left knee down, right dragon. Inhale. Okay, so you found your right dragon. Now you're like, I want to go around the world and see if I can find another dragon. So you go around the world. And when you're on this quest around the world, you see the crescent moon, and it's so beautiful that you open up your heart. And your heart is so open, you adopt a three-legged dog. But your three-legged dog, he's super cute, but he's really naughty, so he runs away. So then you think, oh, I have to hit the dinner triangle. Will my dog come home? So you hit the dinner triangle, and your puppy comes right back. But it's kind of a drama, and you need a little vacation, so you go on a plane and you fly. Take a little recharge. So now you land your plane, you feel rejuvenated. Now you're gonna find the left dragon. So you're standing on the mountain, you're like, let's go find the left dragon. Inhale halfway. Here's your left dragon, left foot. And here's your powerful left-sided dragon. It's so amazing and empowering. You wanna move around the world and see if you can return home. And along that journey, you find the crescent moon. It's so beautiful. You open your heart. Your heart is open, therefore you become compassionate, and you adopt a three-legged dog. But your little naughty dog runs away. So then you're creative and you hit the dinner bell, the triangle. Can it come home? And your puppy comes running back. You need to take a little break. You're on a plane, and you fly, and you say, thank goodness, I'm back home, I land, and done finding the right and left dragon. So now let's do it again, okay? I'll tell the story one more time, and then I'll just do it on my own. Here we go. You're standing on a mountain, searching for your right-sided dragon. Exhale. Inhale halfway. Right-sided dragon. Back knee down. Inhale. Exhale. You love their dragons. You look around the world to find your left one. Along this journey, you find the crescent moon. It's beautiful. It opens up your heart. Inhale. Your heart's open. You're compassionate. You adopt a three-legged dog, but your dog runs away. You hit the dinner triangle. Will it come home? It sure does. But you need a little recharge. You fly away. Take a little break. And then you land. Standing on the mountain again. Let's find the left dragon. Inhale. Left foot stays. Left toes fan out. Left arm up. There's your left-sided dragon. Now move around the world. You're now heading back home. Along your journey, you find the crescent moon. It opens your heart. With your heart open, you're more compassionate. And you adopt a three-legged dog. But you hit the dinner triangle because your dog ran away. And your puppy comes right back home. But you need a little break. You need to fly away and recharge. And your feet together and you land. And then you are. I'm going to do one more round without the story. Okay, I'm going to cue inhales and exhales. Hopefully that'll give you another cue. Remember, as you move around this flow, keep your belly nice and engaged. And breathe. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. stay, exhale. Inhale, land, and go right to the left side. Left foot stays. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Breathe in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale. And exhale. So believe it or not, we only did a handful, a very short handful of dragon flows, right? I did 1, 2 at the story and 1 on the other, so only 4. And that was only a handful of minutes. So, and you can hear by my voice, right? It can get your heart rate going. And once you learn it, once you do it a few times, I promise, you'll get the groove, you'll have the muscle memory, and next you know, you do the eyes closed. And it really is a lovely way to, like I mentioned, especially in this kind of crazy time where we have no idea what our future holds. I do believe it's going to be a good future though, but we don't. So I hope you enjoy it. You can message me if you have any questions at all, and I will leave my email address for you to reach out for me. Those of you can send me a private message, and I'm here for you, okay? So have a wonderful, take care, wonderful day, take care of your health. Be safe out there, okay guys? Namaste.